What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blue, man. I'm coming back at y'all boys with another YouTube video. And now for this reaction video, we got Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba career documentary, episode 1, the Caramel Cat. Now look, some people would consider Kobe Bryant to be had to turn that off real quick, man. But some people would consider Kobe Bryant to be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't got no opinion. You know, I'm not going to jump into that argument. I'm not finna do it, right? But I do agree that Kobe has one of the best work ethics of all time. I think he definitely succeeds and surpasses every basketball player in work ethic. Kobe Bryant is the definition of playing. What's the word I'm trying to use? Kobe is the definition of doing something to your full potential. Right? I'm not gonna do no more talking. Let's go ahead and get to this reaction video. Man, let's go. Alright, now look, man. Y'all boys know how this works. Whenever I need to comment on something, I'm gonna pause it. And I'm going to say whatever I need to say. And then I'm going to backspace it. And then after I do that, I'm going to continue the video. And that's how it works. So if you're new to my channel, I remember when I first did, well, not when I first, but when I did like a reaction video like to Larry Bird. And I kept talking over the video. So I had to adjust from that. And so now, basically, I'm in my learning phase, you know what I'm saying? But whenever I need to comment on something, I'm going to pause it, say what I need to say, and backspace it.
So people see your success now, but you've had to overcome some obstacles.
Kobe Bryant, let's do it, man.
It's tough to be in another country, learning multiple languages.
What a silly foul.
As you may know, his dad, Joe Jellybean Bryant, played for many years in Italy, so that's where Kobe picked up the beautiful Italian.
So our parents just immersed us in Italian culture. So we were just surrounded by Italian kids. We were just learning the language as they were.
For me, growing up in Iceland,
I'm a basketball fan, so most of these things I probably already know. I already knew that Kobe Bryant spoke a different language. He lived part of his life in, Italy, I think? Something like that, but I know most of this stuff because I'm a basketball geek. I love basketball. I strive for basketball, right? So I know most of these things already, but we really here for the, I hope I learn new things from this video, though. I really do. But we here for the highlights as well, you know what I'm saying?
We were just surrounded by Italian kids. We were just learning the language as they were.
for me, growing up in isolation turned out to be a great strength, but it also turned out to be a weakness too, and things that I kind of had to navigate through as my career.
Oh yeah, this guy grew up in Italy. And then he got dropped back in America.
So now to move back at the age of 13 in middle school and being completely different. You know, I had a hard time reading, I had a hard time kind of getting adjusted to the culture.
What I remember would be him coming in as a kid and tremendous expectations.
Ooh.
I was reading all the stuff about his high school coach
Fuck.
saying they would get there and he would be shooting baskets in the dark because they hadn't even turned the lights on yet.
When did you know no one is going to outwork you?
I never looked at it as work. I didn't realize it was work until my first year in the NBA.
The Aces of Lower Merion featuring the best player in high school basketball in 1995, Kobe Bryant.
Because people want to assume that because someone has physical attributes, they don't have mental attributes. They always want to say that.
Talk about academically, he speaks fluent Italian. There he is, Mr. Bryant, flying, jamming, high riser.
He scored 1,200 on his college board. Good enough to get in any school.
Uncommon amongst uncommon people.
The exception among the exceptional.
Yeah.
Taking TV and recording star Brandy to his prom.
That's the Kobe Bryant killing people right there.
You're an 18-year-old Kool-Aid smile, fresh out of high school, bald, headed Kobe.
You're the best player in the nation for anybody in high school.
He has been one of the most followed high school athletes in this state all winter long.
Kobe Bryant, who is going to go the distance, up and slams it home.
Jams it home, and that got him up out of the seats. And some.
It's crazy to see that nowadays high schoolers are. I'm talking about high schoolers nowadays got dunks 10 times better than this, bro. It's crazy to see that, bro. But the difference between them and Kobe Bryant is Kobe Bryant obviously jumped from high school to the league and he excelled in the league. So all that flashy, the thing about this is, it's crazy that like players like Kobe and LeBron, they did this in high school and then they kept the hype and like they followed it up in the league. That's crazy, bro. They kept the same energy in high school. And they lived up to the hype.
Some high fives.
Hey, Kobe Bryant, KB, taking it to
Rumors
the
are flying all over that you're the one player here who's thinking seriously of making the transition right from the high school ranks to the professional ranks. How serious is that part of your decision?
Well, it's definitely a possibility. I think I'd be foolish not to look into that.
So mentioned in Sports Illustrated, you said, I'll go to college, but if I don't think I can get better in college, I'm just going to skip it.
That's just what I was going to ask him. Maybe he'll surprise me. What's it going to be, college or the NBA? Oh.
Man, let me tell you this, man. When Kobe heard that you can jump from high school to the league, there was never no college decision, my nigga. To be honest with you, bro. There was never no thought in college, bro. It's the same thing like Bryant. Bryant didn't think about no college, nigga. Nigga, we can jump from high school to the league. Nigga, I'm going to the league, nigga.
I'm just going to skip it.
That's just what I was going to ask him. Maybe he'll surprise me. What's it going to be, college or the NBA? I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Cal.
Kobe Bryant is for real.
It's over. Lower Merion has won.
1996 state champs, and that ends a 53-year drought.
And Kobe Bryant showed his true mettle, showed what he could do, and there's a young man that has been so ballyhooed and has packed this arena tonight.
We saw a great poignant moment. Father, Jelly Bean Joe Bryant. Son, Kobe, embracing.
Kobe Bryant have decided to take my talent to No, I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
What people don't know about that is I had a bet with my classmates on whether or not I would
Nigga cool as hell.
do that or not.
Cool ass nigga.
The pause.
Well, it's an opportunity of a life.
Nigga head shiny though. Look at his head. Look at his head shiny. Shiny. Bro, this nigga was bald in high. Bro. This nigga Kobe was bald. This nigga had a baldy in high school, bro. Bald, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Being bald by choice is crazy, bro. It's not like this nigga lost hair. The reason why MJ and all these greats be going bald is because nigga they ain't had no choice. This nigga had a choice to be bald, bro. Because in the league, he grew his hair in the league. And in high school, this nigga was bald headed, bro. Being bald by choice is crazy work.
No, I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
What people don't know about that is I had a bet with my classmates on whether or not I would do that or not.
Whether you would do what?
Like the pause.
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. I feel it's time for me to go out and seize it while I'm still young.
You had some people who, were just hating on a 17-year-old kid.
Is our high school superhero a star or starstruck?
Shit, I be hating too.
Seize it while I'm still young.
You had some people who, You know, we're just hating on a 17-year-old kid.
Is our high school superhero a star or starstruck?
We don't want people don't want to babysit 18 and 19-year-old kids.
He can go get a shot for himself anytime he wants. In the NBA,
even in the NBA, he'll be able to create shots.
yes, he will. Yes, he will.
At the age of 18, I knew that I was not going to be stopped. This was my life.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
A coming out party for the high school kid. Gary.
Imagine Kobe on the Hornets, bro. Imagine Kobe Bryant on the Hornets. Bro would have never won a ring, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Bro would have never won a ring on the Hornets, bro.
Gary West told me today that greatness lies ahead for this young man. Thought he was going to be absolutely fantastic.
Kobe Bryant, he was acquired from the Charlotte Hornets in the exchange for Vlade Divac. Everybody remembers that trade.
You remember what you told me one day in the fall when I first met you? You said you were going to be
the greatest player of all time.
And he buries the three for his first NBA points.
First time that he hadn't been a starter on his team, and the first time he hadn't been the best player, and the first time the coach had kind of had to criticize him.
There were times I'd sit the bench for 7 straight games and then play the last 20 seconds of the game, and then
Kobe didn't even start for a year and a half.
I knew I could play with these guys.
Really?
I wasn't getting the opportunity to show it.
A guy by the name of...
I mean, you're not gonna start an 18, 19-year-old kid, bro. Of course he didn't start. It don't matter how good he was in high school, bro. He's 18, 19 years old, bro. Against veterans, against grown men, bro. And most likely, like back in the day, it wasn't 19-year-olds. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, you got to go to college for at least a year and then get drafted. So you would be 19 years old in the league. So, but back then it was more of education. So people most likely was like 21 going into the league. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course you're not going to start an 18, 19-year-old kid. Unless it's LeBron James.
Seconds of the game, and then
Kobe didn't even start for a year and a half.
I knew I could.
Like, bro, that's not crazy. Like, she's saying it like it's crazy. Like, oh my gosh, Kobe didn't start for a year and a half. Bro, he's 18, 19-year-old. He an 18, 19-year-old kid, fresh out of high school. Of course he's not going to start, bro.
Play with these guys. I wasn't getting the opportunity to show it.
A guy by the name of Del Harris, who's a former coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Del Harris is a good man, but he lost his way with Kobe.
Wow, did you see the move by the kid?
Daryl Harris wouldn't allow him to make fancy moves in practice. If he made a spectacular move, Dale wouldn't even count the basket.
Showboat played a good game for his first game.
I really look forward to going out there.
Have you autographed Showboat, Bryant?
Because Shaq is like, I'm Superman, Batman, I'm the big brother, you the little brother. Kobe wasn't trying to be anybody's little brother.
Kobe fakes the pass.
Remember when he first come in, he said he wanted to be better than Michael Jordan.
With a touch of authority, looking a little bit like Michael.
He was just special.
Another thing you told me as an 18-year-old, I'm going to be better than Mike. So I knew it definitely drove you.
He was different from everyone else.
Yeah, he had an aura about him that I've never seen in an 18-year-old. The aura was kind of like either this kid's really cocky or he believes in it.
And making Kobe back shot, boom, perfect timing.
Oh, perfect timing.
And to accomplish all that coming from high school, not going to college, I think is great.
By Kobe Bryant. Kobe steals the ball. Watch him.
Now look, I might be wrong, but let's try to predict this dunk. I think this is a 360. 360 don't, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that Afro Kobe? I think Afro Kobe did a 360. I don't think it's this one. What y'all boys think? What type of dunk he doing? I think it's 360. Yeah. I'm a basketball geek, bro. I told y'all, bro. I know a lot of these things, bro.
Looked like he was thrown into Hollywood Park next door. And out of the game, standing ovation from some of the fans that are left here, and that's for Kobe.
He played really well, Jay.
He earned a lot.
Kobe copied all of Mike moves except the windmill. I mean, not the windmill, the 360. Jordan never really did 360s like that. He always did cradles, one hand slams, what's it called when you, I forgot, but yeah. And Kobe stole his post moves and shit.
And that's for Kobe.
But I would have did the same thing if I was 6'6", though. I would have copied all of the GOAT's moves as well. You know what I'm saying? I would have did the same. I ain't even mad at Kobe.
Earned a lot more minutes than he's been getting.
The youngest player in the competition from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
He's unstoppable, and I label him the next Michael Jordan.
18 and a half years old, third dunk.
Jordan used to do a lot of those right there. I forgot what they called. I forgot.
Kobe Bryant, Michael Finley, and Carr.
And the way he worked at his skill level to become one of the most amazing scorers, one of the most amazing offensive players that we've ever seen.
So our winner is Kobe Bryant.
How old they say he was? I forgot. He won that bitch at 18? Oh, this the game. Yeah, ball. Ah.
Those air balls against Utah.
Now look, man, look. We not gonna talk about this, bro. We not gonna talk about this, bro.
So fake knock away. Fast court left. Open Kobe Bryant for three. Another air ball.
Kobe should not have been in the game.
Shorty did. Air ball. Air ball. Beyond rookie. 3 times. He shot air balls. Real pressure.
Del Harris put him in the game specifically to teach him a lesson because he got tired of Kobe's.
Front court. Jazz Ribby. Stockton all over. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Here's a three-pointer. Air ball again. From Kobe Bryant. Another air ball. 4 seconds left. It's Stockton. It's over. It's over. Abu believes.
You know, I really thought that was a defining moment in his career. You know why? If somebody would have shot an air ball on our team and had shot a second one, they were going to shoot a third one. He was fearless. I think that's one of the things that spurred him to greatness. He wasn't going to allow himself to fail.
You have to take the good with the bad, man. You're the captain of the ship. You go down with the ship.
Thanks, Ahmad. Well, there's a player in the game today that's been compared more than anybody else to Michael Jordan. That's Kobe Bryant of the Lakers.
Like, what happened is when I came to the league and I wanted to take him on.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face.
I called Kobe and he was like, so what was it like? What's going against Jordan? I was like, man, this is that black cat. We tried this, we tried that. Like, you know what? Well, you better get ready for the caramel cat.
Now, I was wondering why the title was the caramel cat. We not calling Kobe the caramel cat, bro. When was this a thing, bro? I never heard nobody call Kobe Bryant caramel cat. I gotta be living under a rock. it's always black. It's Black Mamba, bro. It's not Caramel Cat. We not doing that, bro. Like, what did that come from? Like, I was wondering, Caramel. I was wondering when I looked at the title and I seen Caramel Cat. Like, nigga, what the fuck is a Caramel Cat? We not doing that, bro. We not calling Kobe Caramel Cat, bro. We calling him Black Mamba, bro. Black Mamba, you know the snake? Black Mamba, bro. We call him Black Mamba. We not calling him. That's why I say, bro, like, bro, Kobe is his own person, bro. We don't need to reference none from Jordan, bro. Black Mamba is good, bro. We not doing no Caramel Cat.
You better get ready for the Caramel Cat.
No, bro.
We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8.
Before the Black Mamba, his nickname was the Caramel Cat.
Oh, I don't care. You gotta do it.
Kobe Bryant, that's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant's the future of the NBA. You're looking at the present and the future.
Right, I mean, all I heard was, they called him Black Panther, they called him Black Jesus and all this stuff. I said, I want to see what this is about.
Little advice from the master.
But what happened is that he wound up becoming a big brother.
The kid, he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
He was the closest thing to Michael Jordan that we saw.
I tell you, that was impressive. That was impressive. He's impressive. You know Michael Jordan is impressed with that. Kobe Bryant has sent a message that he is the future.
This year, I can pinpoint things before they actually happen. Last year, I would go through games where everything was like a blur. I can see things a lot more than I could last year.
Bryant's minutes are up, his scoring is up, and he's upgraded his defense.
Now the 19-year-old veteran is making the types of impression that Van Gogh and Monet would be proud of. He's the league's leading scorer off the bench and much more.
Oh my goodness, come here. If he would have made that.
1 inch taller thanks to Mom Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
Ooh. Afro Kobe is the greatest basketball player of all time. We can argue. We can argue, bro. We can argue, bro. Afro Kobe is the greatest basketball player of all time. Well, no. Then there's... Oh, my God. It's too much. It's too much, like, great players, bro. Because you got Afro Kobe. You got 2018 Bryant. You got... Where? You got 1998 Jordan? I forgot the season when Jordan averaged, like... I forgot that season. I forgot, but it's something with Jordan. 1998, 1999, so I forgot. But it's a strong debate, man.
Taller thanks to Mom Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
Either Afro Jordan or 2010 or 2010 Kobe. I mean, not Afro Jordan, but Afro Kobe or 2010 Kobe. Those are the best versions of him.
You had Mr.
In 06.
Shaq, and you had that aerial artistry of the younger Kobe. Back to Kobe.
See, that's the ooh. He thought that he was going to be greater than MJ one
When
day.
you talk about the bridging of the two generations between Michael Jordan and then to Kobe Bryant, the players today talk about Kobe Bryant being their Michael Jordan.
He, not LeBron, is the closest player to stylistically Michael Jordan.
Oh, look out! Right on Cowboy, Kobe Bryant. Odom gets to the head of Bryant by himself.
You have those extreme winners that literally, to the exclusion of everything else, including their family, including, other people, focused on just one thing.
Yep. Nobody works harder. That's why they love to win.
in an almost psychotic way.
That's one of the reasons why Shaq, as he would say, tried to slap him, is because he was so cocky about what his intentions were.
You guys had a fight several weeks ago. Did he connect on the punch you threw?
No. No, I was swift on the duck.
This is a team that is talented, it's young, it's on the verge. I just had a chance to meet Kobe Bryant. He's dedicated, he's competitive. He reminds me a lot of Michael Jordan, and there's not too many players that have ever done that in this game.
Who's the best player you ever played with?
Kobe.
Number 8?
Definitely Kobe.
On the run, Kobe on the reverse.
Kobe just different, works hard. You know, getting to the gym at about 5, working on his jab steps, head fakes, making sure everything's perfect. And that's Kobe.
Kobe in his career had 40 game-winning makes.
The last shot, Suns by 1. They're going to take it off the dribble. This is it now. Game's on the line. You're down 1. And Kobe Bryant at the point. Kobe Bryant pulls up for the shot.
That boy clutch. Fuck. Bro, tweaking.
Giving the Lakers the lead. What a heroic basket by Kobe Bryant. And he was defensive.
Oh my God, what was that dance?
Kobe Bryant with the winning basket with 2.6 seconds remaining.
Where do you expect this team to be in the postseason?
We're going to the finals.
The series is tied at 3 games apiece. This afternoon, it's put up or shut up.
Yet they have lost 3 times this year, once in the regular season and twice in this series, to the Trailblazers on their home.
First ring, Kobe.
The greatest duo to me, Shaq and Kobe. Those were co-stars. They needed each other to be as great as they were.
Well, the first thing that the Lakers have to realize is they've got 12 minutes to play, and it's only a 13-point game.
Not anymore. Steve Smith hits on the run, and it's 15.
I don't think
that was good defense. Pull up, bow. Let's do it. Pull up. Give me that shit.
I should have appreciated it more.
I'm fucking spitting.
And Shaq is of the mindset, I should have appreciated you more.
Give me that, nigga.
That's slammed down emphatically.
We got Shaq.
Kobe Bryant into the lane.
The fight for everything here.
The assertiveness, the offense. Now Kobe gives him the 2-point lead.
But I think now both of them look back fondly and miss a little bit of what they did have.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2.
Oh my. Oh yeah, this lob. Boom.
Now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 and 3/10 seconds left.
Tonight, Game 1, the Indiana Pacers versus the Los Angeles Lakers.
Now, Kobe has been sensational throughout the playoffs, but more importantly, first team all defense. Now, he's going to be playing 4 different.
I wonder who started. Like, who was in front of Kobe, like, starting in front of him.
The playoffs, but more importantly, first team all defense. Now he's going to be playing 4 different Pacers, but everybody's going to be waiting for that glamour matchup: Kobe versus Reggie.
Here is Kobe, exploding to the hoop.
He is. We're not worried about Reggie, bro.
One of the 10 best players in the history of the league.
Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air.
Oh my God. That's some Jordan would do.
I really appreciated that competitive fire. It was that ability to sort of let it rip.
Come on, come here. Come here.
Over Jalen Rose.
Not care if anybody said you're too selfish, you took too many shots. Like, he's like, well, I think I'm the best option.
Misses it. Shaw grabs the rebound.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
That's it.
goes down, all of a sudden you step up. These are the kind of moments that you look for, aren't they?
3 years later in the NBA Finals, that same move that I was showing them in my step back, he hit in Game 3 after Shaq fouled out.
Shaking on Miller.
Ooh.
Hits the jumper and then sort of gives it, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not going to let us lose this game.
As he's running down the court, pats me on the butt and says, "You never should have showed me that step back."
Kobe just literally takes the whole game and just puts it on his shoulder.
Shot clock at 12.
So you don't want to foul now because you got one to give. They won't shoot free throws.
Back Shaq and Kobe, and they were co-stars who, in the end, they needed each other, Stephen A.
Only got one.
Alright, man. That does it for the Kobe Bryant reaction video, man. Now look, man. The caramel cat is not it, bro. We not calling him the caramel cat. They say in the beginning of his career they call him the caramel cat, right? So we're gonna let that slide, bro, because they say they called him that in the beginning of his career. They didn't keep calling him that, right? So we're gonna let that slide. It's gonna always be the Black Mamba, man. R.I.P. Kobe is gonna always be the Black Mamba, bro. Now look, I already know a lot of things about Kobe. In this video, I didn't really learn nothing for real. The only thing that I wish that I knew, the only thing that I wish that I learned in this video for real is who started before Kobe Bryant, like when he was 18, 19 years old. Like, who was the starting point guard? Not point guard, but shooting guard. Who was the starting shooting guard over Kobe Bryant, right? I'm pretty sure they showed us, but I just wasn't paying close attention to it. Tell me y'all boys' opinions on this video. This was a good video by Vincent. He always made banger videos. I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video though, man. Make sure y'all boys like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.